everyone, and welcome to part 3 of the emotional eating series. I'm Coach Jessica Hook, and today's topic is how to keep your focus off of food. So when you start stressing out, instead of reaching for that cabinet, I want to teach you do some different things to keep your mind and focus off of food. When you find yourself stressed out and heading towards the kitchen, this is the time to truly ask yourself if you are even really hungry. If the answer is yes, go for something healthy. Find a healthy option of something that you're wanting to eat, but that's only if you are hungry. Now, if the answer is no, then there are so many other things that you can be doing to keep your hands out of that snack cabinet. My number one thing is, if you are a person of faith, I say sit down and pray. If you're not a person of faith, you can meditate. Just take time to reflect on what you're stressing out about, or even how you're going to feel if you reach into the snack cabinet and indulge in whatever you're wanting to go into there for. I think we spend so much time just being in the here and now, and we just jump at whatever we want. We don't take the time to actually think about the aftermath or what we're doing. We just go for it because that's what the world teaches us, right? Indulge, get what you want, do all the stuff that you want to do now. And the problem with that, especially with the emotional eating aspect, is that it can lead to days of doing this, and then we end up gaining weight, and then we end up being not in a good spot. So pray or meditate is my first recommendation. If anything, call a friend, text a friend, reach out to somebody, and talk about life. I think we become hermits a little bit, and we don't want to bother people with our problems. But at the same time, if it's a big issue and you need help, that's what friends are for, right? Just make sure that when your friend's going through something, that you're there for them too. Another thing you can do is write in a journal. I think writing out your issues and reflecting on if it's even really a big of a problem that we tend to magnify our problems a lot. So writing it out might make you realize that it really isn't that big of a deal, and then you can just calm down and move on with your day. Another thing to do, of course, is exercise. I think exercise is a huge outlet that nobody really likes to take advantage of because they feel it is like torture. But in fact, when you're done, you're going to feel amazing, and you're going to want to just move on with the day, and you're going to feel great about it, and you won't have any regrets about getting a workout in. Another thing, of course, is just like the previous topic before this video, read a book. The book that's going to help you is the book you should be diving into. And whatever you decide, reading that book is going to just get you past that feeling of needing to snack on something, and instead you're going to feel stronger because you made a different decision than you normally would. And self-confidence is just going to really help you in this. So growing yourself mentally is a huge part of this journey and becoming stronger, not just physically, but mentally. Catching yourself in the heat of the moment and teaching yourself to not eat is going to be hard at first. But once you start doing it, and once you see that you can do it, then you realize that could be an old habit. It can turn into something of the past. You don't have to continue on with this cycle. You will want to slip up every now and again, but that is okay. We're all human. We mess up. But don't let it get to the point where you let it go on for days. One day, mess up, or even for that minute, mess up, but don't turn it into a whole day event. Just say, oh, I already messed up today, so I'm just gonna go and destroy the whole day because I messed up. Do not do that. And also make sure to not beat up yourself about the slip up, because if you do, then it's just going to make you more stressed out and emotional, and then you're going to want to go and eat some more. Say, you know what? I messed up this one time, but the rest of the day is not over. I have the rest of the day. Every second counts, you guys. That counts for anything in life. If you're unhappy, you have the choice to change that. And if you focus on the negative, you're going to want to quit. Focus on the positive and what it's doing for you. So make a list of the positive things that it's going to do for you. Is it going to help you lose weight? Are you going to feel better about yourself? You're going to become more confident, more stronger mentally, and that's just going to help you even more. Will it save you money from not buying all the snacks that are out there? Like $3 for a bag of chips. You could have bought something else with that money, right? So if you just think of it that way. Are you going to have more self-pride because you have more self-control? Try looking at what you're gaining instead of what you are having to give up. It will help make this whole thing a more positive experience. And I think that goes with anything with your health and fitness too. If you can look at what you're gaining and always remind yourself of that, it's going to change your world for the long haul, not just for short term. And people are going to see that. You will inspire people with this journey too. Make a plan and get started on making a new, healthier habit for yourself. Trust me, it's going to be life-changing. And you can do this. If I can do it, I'm just a stay-at-home mom with the world on her shoulders that just wants to inspire other people to know that they can accomplish anything. If you put your heart and mind to it, you can do it. If tackling this emotional eating thing seems a little overwhelming, trust me. I know it's scary to start something new, but just know what you're doing for yourself for the future. You're just going to be so much more happier and you're going to feel so much better about yourself. So you can do this, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for the next video. I can't wait to see you all again. Take care. God bless. Bye.